Hi, I'm Peter, and for my persuasive topic, I'm going to talk about how there should be free mental health classes at all universities. So, my first point is going to be about how the statistics of the increase of suicide rates in America, and especially in college students. And the second is the importance of the implications of free mental health classes in our universities. And the third main idea is the opposing side of it and how some people might not want that and it might not be a great idea, but the implication of the free mental health classes overrides that. So the escalating student suicide rates in the U.S. underscores the pressing need for comprehensive mental health awareness and support system, and how the importance of mental health awareness at universities is a main thing that we should all look into. And for the statistics of students, for Zara, in the article by Zara Abrams, more than 60% of college students met the criteria for at least one mental health problem. And so the increase of stress and mental health problems have increased after COVID-19, and students are just getting back to normal life, which is very hard on many students. And the students that enter college for the first time still should not have to worry about if they should commit suicide or not, or if there should be mental health problems in their school or not. And they already have so much to think about since this is a new part of their life, going to college for the first time, and how the university should take responsibility and use their resources to welcome students by creating clubs or different things to help students fit into the campus and not feel discomfort. So the second topic is going to be about why there should be mental health classes in universities. So creating these free mental health classes for everyone is important because an increase of mental health at all universities have increased in the past year, and if there's a free mental health class at every university, people don't have to worry about paying for these classes because it's free, and the university already has a bunch of money, so they can just implement this into student schedule as a mandatory mental health class. And the last thing is, some people might not want to have this because it costs a lot of money, and then second, people don't want to waste their time on this because they think it's stupid, but they don't realize how much this affects students, and the increase of suicide rates and mental health problems have increased since COVID. So I think also the university has a bunch of money from students, so they should just implement these mental health classes to help students out, and there should be more recognition for this idea. And this shows the statistics of how 75% of Americans who do have mental health issues don't seek help, and they just leave it to be and try to fix it themselves, but they really can't. And 44% of college students had depression, and most of them are thinking about suicide, and they don't know what to do. And this last one right here, it shows how suicide is the third leading cause of death, and that's why we need to do something to fix that in our campus and in your college campus. This shows the annual death of suicide rates among male and female from 2011 to 2021, and for male and female, it both increased throughout the year. So that shows an increase in suicide rates, and there should be a decrease because the more technology and people the more knowledge we know about this, we should be able to help people who have these mental illness, but it's still increasing today. And this is the statistic of suicide rates and how they have increased in the last 2 decades, and that shows how there should be people who need to help us, and the increase in the last 2 decades is not a good sign, and how especially in college campuses there's an increase in need of mental health awareness, because for example at Cal Poly they do have mental health awareness, but it's not really spread out. Like I've only seen like 1 or 2 emails of like resources that we can use if we have problems, and so that should increase too.